Right. So this thing we're going to leave here. This thing will definitely leave here. Actually, we can probably fill the bike up with that. So let's take it. What was what? Turtle glow? Yeah, turtle glow. It's a backpack mod. That allows you to pick up more than one thing at a time. Kendall, I think there is definitely an educational element to this. Like, you're going to learn how to build a car from parts, so... You're also going to learn how to pee on shopkeepers. I mean, these are important lessons in life, I feel. Right, we'll put that inside. Actually, we'll take those two as well. That can stay in the garage for now. That can stay in the garage. You also learn to never recommend this game to anyone. No, there's no backpack in my summer car. You have to use a mod for that. Just go and stock up the larder a little bit. I'll have a quick shower. Quick shower. Quick shower. That's how posh people say it. They don't say shower. They say shower. Darling, should we go for a shower? A quick shower. I don't know how you spell that. There we go. Let's flick that. Cool beans. Right. Let's get the shopping bags in here. We'll get the bucket on the go. The rack on the bike is cool. Oh, I forgot there was a rack on the bike, actually. This is different. How do you open the bag all in one go? Has he actually stopped it from doing that now? Hold F. Nope, that doesn't do it. If I hold F, opening the bag. There we go. Whoa! That was one massive shopping bag. I will take those. Take the juice with us. F for respect, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6 and some yeast. Okay. Fresh, concentrated orange juice. Mmm. Have you ever tried drinking like cordial? You know, like orange cordial. Undiluted. That's basically what we're doing right now. Never heard of it. Really? We need to wait. Getting stuck on doors. I want to know whether there's no drain hole in this shower. Sorry, in the shower. How do you survive drinking that? You should just get, like, really thirsty. We're not in the tub. We're in the shower. Okay. I'm still dribbling. Our first phone call. Could you bring me some fish? I'd rather not go to the lake with my bad feet. See, and that's why you don't swim in the lake. Because if Grandma goes to the lake with her bad feet, Grandma will stick her feet in the lake. And she's like, oh, that feels great. And start wiggling her feet around in the lake. And then you don't want to swim in that lake anymore. So, we'll take fish to Gran when we get some fish. Right, we'll put the milk up there. Put the ground coffee up there as well. Spark plugs, we'll take that. We'll take that. Pop that over here. Milk needs to be in the fridge, not in this game. It's yeah, exactly, it's UHT milk, so it doesn't need to be in the fridge. I wonder if Uncle's back yet. Don't see the van. No, it's not there. Yeah, the thing is about the uncle is he only turns up on a nice day, so he only turns up when it's sunny. Right, let's try and work out where we start with this thing, because it's been a long time. Oh, don't need that for now. Let's get that out of the way. Try and create some table space. Need them for a while. That we're going to need. That we won't need for a bit. Oh yeah, we've got no wheels anymore. We have to go and buy wheels, don't we? What a scumbag. You should be able to move this. Like, it's just, there's nothing you can do. You physically can't pick this thing up. It's a bit annoying. Wheels are in the mansion. Oh, the mansion, the one next to Fritari. That old house with the ghost in it. That one. That's what you heard. Huh. Okay. Where's the battery, by the way? We need to get the battery on charge. There it is. Get some juice in that. You went there and you didn't see anything. You found the tires. In the attic with a wasp nest are the wheels. Oh, great. There are new wheels in a barn near Pigman. Wait, what, Tommy? So there's a set of wheels near the haunted house and a set of wheels near Pigman? Put the wheels on your car, didn't bother jacking it up, it snapped them on the hub. Interesting. GT wheels. Interesting. Alright, so we need to go around there at some point. Right, that's on charge. It's over here. It's going to be our work area. Let's see. Where's the engine block? Man, it's been a while. Let's see. We want the pistons down there. Timing cover. Cylinder head. Oil pan. Look at the backlights. They're the same. They're for the same sides now. Are they? What's that wiring loom mess? I'm gonna need that at some point.
Welcome back, Nutter.
Okay, it's on the outside mostly. Falcon, welcome back. Sheepdog member Pig, welcome back. Credshaw, thank you for 9. Twitch baby. Rocker shaft, main bearings. Oh, I remember the bearings. The bearings have to go on a particular order. That's a good point. Why don't I actually put the lights on? That's better. The brake master cylinder. Oh, there's the wiring loom. Brake lining, clutch lining, stock steering wheel. Christmas lights? No way. Actually put them up here. On the crankshaft next, I think. Let's open that. I think it's a 9. You have to put the bearings on the engine now. Well, I think you put the main bearings on. I think. I can't remember which order it goes in. There's number 3. There's number 2. There's number 1. So 1 must be that side. 2 must be here. And 3 must be here. Yeah, I've done VR. Actually, does this game support VR? Because it would be kind of fun to assemble the engine in VR with like proper Rift controllers or something.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
What's going to happen? The engine part's nearly dead. Not good things. A lot of streamers doing VR. We're actually streaming VR. My summer car VR, a new level of patience. Right, piston. Piston Juan. It's not in there. There we go. VR building a car would be nice. Yeah, it would. Because you get like the proper depth perception as well. And it's just like so intuitive to pick things up and turn things. New Axel, 31 months. Thank you very much, sir. And you in for about the 360 camera thingy. Nothing yet. Porsche is almost lined up. Just need to send over a final proposal on Monday. Right. It's 4 pistons. Head gasket.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Sir Falcon, thank you for 7 months. Love from Sweden to keep it up, man. Thank you, sir. Train sim fan, are you any closer to driving trains? Like IRL? 2, 3. Checking they're tight. Demotivated by the fact that salary is €500 a month, just enough for the bills and food and tax. Instead, you could become a road engineer. Depends if you got a love of trains, you know. I think train drivers over here get paid a lot more. Right. Cylinder heads on. I think it's spark plugs.
Welcome back,
Spark plugs.
Nutter.
Yeah, I think even, I don't know for a fact, but I think even trainee, like train drivers are getting 20 something. A month, a year. Oh wow, it opens one at a time for that as well. That's crazy. Yeah, your dad's trying to drive across country, earns 50 plus a year. Yeah, once you're trained up, you get a lot more. I think the general career progression is like trainee, train driver, then you become an established train driver, and then you can go up the ranks, and eventually you become an instructor. And then you retire. That's locked in, that's locked in, locked in, locked in. It's good. Look at the stress bar going up. Let's go and get a drink. Train driver master, train driver legend. Yeah, then you start getting like Steam achievements. 10,000 miles driven as a train driver. Achievements unlocked. Why are you not filling up? Yeah, but Bob, once you start smoking, like, you get addicted to cigarettes in the game, so then the stress bar goes up quicker. So if you've got access to the sauna, you're better doing that than getting yourself addicted at this stage. Yeah, we started again. Yeah, that's true. Chopping wood. I'll wait until we get a phone call about that, though. Let's see. Wow, that sounds weird. The sauna buzz and that buzz gives like a really weird sound.
Aye, 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 aye.
It's a rocker shaft, I think. Mad Mick. If you want to build an engine in VR, look at the VR game called Wrench. I've seen Wrench. I've had my eye on it. You do it in desktop mode as well with photorealistic parts. Also includes suspension and brake parts to work on. Nice looking roadmap showing what's coming in the future. Yeah, I did look at it, Mick, but I didn't. I thought it was not quite advanced enough yet, but I will go back and look at it because it definitely looked interesting. What's the actual there is? One, two, three, four, five. There we go. Don't forget what about the sauna is it will burn your house if left too long. It was Mad Mick who said it, Chris. Locked in. 5mm bolt's gone for that, then I wonder. Okay. You say anything about the hotel room in Japan? The flight sim in it. Yeah, I saw that. We can hire a room and use the flight sim. Well, that's nowhere near hot enough. I don't get why it burns your house down, though, because the sauna actually has a timer on it. That's the whole point of a timer. Your trainees are on a 4-tier wage structure, 28 for the initial training. Full drivers get 52. Let's see. Camshaft gear must be aligned correctly. Oh yeah, I remember this now. I remember this. Must be aligned correctly to avoid damaging the engine. This can be done by using the 10mm spanner ratchet after fully tightening the camshaft gear. The gear will rotate after being bolted in. So it literally only goes one way. Interesting. It wasn't, I don't think it was perfectly aligned. I think it was like one notch off. And you can't seem to rotate it backwards. That notch looks like it's lined up with that notch to me. So we'll go with that. Looks good. Greep cringe, see you later, bro. Let's see if the sauna's ready. I remember when he brought that change in and you had to, people who just like didn't read the release notes, started their engine, not a good time. Why won't they pick this up? I'm pressing F, but it won't pick it up. What's going on?
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
There we go. That was weird.
Welcome back, Nutter.
TJ, or should I say, Chelfa, welcome back. Le Vanquish, thank you for 43. I didn't butcher your name. I know, right? Worth the sub just for that. I still prefer calling you TJ, it's easier. There you go, we didn't burn down the joint either. How long does it take to charge the battery in this game? Worth meeting you at Truck Fest, lol. Does it actually tell us what the charge is? Does that mean it's chucking 12 amps in, or the battery's charged up with 12 amps? I don't know. It's pretty empty. So as that comes down to 0, it means the battery's charged up, right? Yeah, but it's 500 mark for a battery train sim fan, so I'm trying to save money because that's a lot. IRL takes 2 days. Lots more stuff planning to be added in the summer to that wrench game. I'll have to take a look then. What do you want? The timing chain cover, which is timing cover. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's it. If the battery doesn't work, I'll buy a new one, but we may as well try and charge that one. Save 500 mark for now. Will I get it started today? Hopefully. We'll have to see. Fatigue bar's almost maxed out. Water pump, 5 of those. One, 2, 3, 4. It won't charge if it's empty. It would suck if they just give us a completely broken battery. They might as well just take in 500 mark from you straight away. Is that done? The new car back to buggy. What do you mean, Presley? Ow, 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 ow. Ow.
Want more juice?
Yeah, please. Ice melted pretty quickly. I'm just waiting for somebody to send in. Do you want some cake? Yes, please. Mm-hmm. Battenberg. Exactly right. The cake is not a lie. What was I up to? Engine plate, drive gear, oil pan. It's interesting how it gives you an oil filter, but you can buy a better one. I wonder what would happen if you actually used that. I think it's just stuff you need later, isn't it? Clutch master cylinder starter. Carburetor. Water pump pulley. Thank you. Plane building sim. That would be detailed. Do you know what? I've forgotten what I was doing now. On that one, I think.
Want some cake?
I do it. Yes, thank you, Dave. Yes, thank you for the cake, Dave. Um, need to hit the gym first. Get ripped. Yeah, we could put it in the hoist now. It's kind of getting there, isn't it?
Want some cake?
Bob, couldn't help myself. Oh, thanks for the cake, Bob. I'm thinking maybe it's expecting it that way around. I'm not actually sure. I can't actually see where it's going to attach to. If the needle stays all the way to the right side of the gauge at 12 amp mark, the battery is likely dead and should be taken to the garbage disposal pit and landfill site. The battery can also be disposed of by burning in the garbage barrel. That's what the wiki page says. Let's have a look. Right, so it's pretty much dead then, right? Cool. So we've got to waste 500 mark on a battery. Good stuff.
Cup of tea.
Thank you, Dave. Yeah, don't mind if I do. You've got to have a cup of tea with that cake, Dave. Thanks. 2 bits that stick out. Okay. So that bit there. Battenberg cake. How the heck are you supposed to get this thing to line up? You need to install headers. So is it just too early to put it on the hoist? Is that what's going on here? Let's see, we did the water pump pulley. Alternator. We need to go to bed shortly anyway.
Want some cake?
Hi, man-mead, yes. Don't mind if I do have some cake, man-mead, thank you. The distributor must be adjusted properly in order to maximize power output and minimize part wear. The general idea is to have the distributor as advanced as possible. Unscrew the distributor by one tick.
Aye, 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 aye.
Exit. Oh, you can't do it yet. Can't do that until we've actually got the engine running. We'll leave it tight for now. White Wolf, thank you for the 200 biddies. I shall have some cake in your honour, White Wolf. A torch that never runs flat. See, if you leave your light on all night, it burns electricity, so your electric bill goes up. If you put the little torch on, it doesn't cost anything and the battery never goes flat. Yeah, I'm on experimental.
Aye, 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 aye.
points for peeing in the right place in this game.
Cup of tea.
Ah, Turtle Glow. Thank you very much, sir. Don't mind if I do. And Mr. Manmead. Thank you for a cup of tea as well.
Cup of tea.
Yes. Most generous. Right, that's that saved. Let's copy that. You just ordered one pizza, got one free, plus a 25% discount, plus 500 Ben & Jerry's.
Want some cake?
Nice. I don't mind me. Yes, absolutely. I want some cake. That's all I have. Enjoy the cake. Thank you for the bits. Have a cup of tea in your honour, Mr. Manmead. Scumbag uncle. You should be there by now. The worst part about building this is wiring. The wiring is such a pain.
Cup of tea.
CGG. Don't mind if I do, sir. Thank you. You'd like one too? You have to ask Mrs. Squirrel nicely. What did we get up to? Distributor, alternator. Where does that thing go on this car?
Welcome to the Nut House.
Why don't you want to go on? Spy-chan, is that how we say your name? Welcome to the Net House, Spy-chan. Thank you very much for your sub. Okay. There we go. Right in the corner. Right, I remember this, so... There's a main bolt, I remember. There's a main bolt, which is an 11, which is this one. Sorry, 10. Secures it onto the actual frame, and then a 7 to adjust it. Have you seen the new buses for OMSI? Nope. Say that wrench came as detailed. It took 900 photos and 30 hours of processing to do just the engine block. Jeez. You got a lot of free time, Mad mate. Blimey. You're supposed to put the belt on at this point or not? Because it doesn't mention it in the bill. Oh, yeah, it does. It mentions it next. So if I remember, that needs to be like about 2 back or something like that. Now, why don't you want to go on?
Want some cake?
There's only 2 people walking on it. Jeez, man. Wait, there's a 7mm bolt I need to tighten as well. There's an 11. Where's the 7? Monsieur Fluffy, you wish you had some cake, but I guess I keep watching you devour small, innocent sugar people as okay consolation. Thank you for the cake. I have 1 left. It says here 1 7mm and 1 10mm and a screwdriver. I think the screwdriver adjusts that, doesn't it? The screwdriver locks it in. But where does the 7 go? Ah, there it is. Oh man, that is so easy to miss. That is well easy to miss, that is. Maybe that will go on now.
Want some cake?
Bob, thank you, sir. That is the very last piece of cake. Thank you, Bob. Why doesn't this want to go on here?
Aye, 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 aye.
It should just snap on now, shouldn't it? Tour Bud. Oh my god, dude. $56. Since you probably won't get much money from my YouTube premium subscription, that's true. Here's a little something from me in addition. Thanks for the years of amazing content. Thank you for the amazing support, Tour Bud. Appreciate that, sir. Thank you. $56.41. Thank you very much, Tour Bud. Holy tip. Gee, that was finicky. All right, let's try that. Yes, but I enjoyed my cake. And I've almost finished my cup of tea. It's looking like an engine. Glad you're able to visit us in the southeast USA, Charterboat. I enjoyed it. A bit too hot for me in Florida. Hot, humid.
Cup of tea.
Drunk gamers. Thank you for a cup of tea. Appreciate that. Listen, B-Bow and Mrs. Squirrel definitely didn't bake that cake. Cup of tea's gone now. Cake's gone, tea's gone. We're all good. Whereabouts does the starter unit go? That's awkward. Can you put the engine in your backpack? I don't know. Oh my god, why would you ask that question? Yes. You can put the entire engine in your backpack. Of course you can. It's a game. I'm traveling in September to Colorado. I'd like to go to Colorado, actually. It's a carb. Yeah, but once your engine's mounted inside your car, you can't just, like, pop it out, but yeah. Oh, phone's gone. Maybe this is the firewood guy. Or maybe our post order's arrived. Thing is, we have to make sure we've got enough money for the electric bill, which arrives next Monday. Plus those parts costing at least, what, 1,000 or something? And we've not earned any money yet. We don't have the van. We don't have enough juice things. We need to go to the shop, actually, get some more. And then when the brew is ready, which I think it nearly is, we can actually bottle it and shift it. That's worth good money. Timo, my man. All right, firefighter, see you in a bit. Can you put the moped in your backpack? Well, let's find out, shall we? There's the moped. Nope. It doesn't go in the backpack. Carburetor we've done. I don't mind going to the shop just to get our new ratchet set. That's 3. There should be 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, Bigfoot. Yeah, we don't need to put it on a hoist yet, though, until we mount it, really. Okay. That's them all tightened. Huge. 2. Well, the engine's not so bad because it's like it's a small unit that you can work around. The thing that takes the most time is the car, really, because you've got to like jack it up and faff around. Right. Just paranoid about like one bolt not being tightened.
Want some cake?
I'm all done on cake, Darkman, but thank you, sir. I'm good for now. Maybe later. Thank you for the bits. What do you want, the oil pen? Two, 3.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Manator, thank you for 22 months. Right, let's go over what time of day it is. 2 p.m. I think we'll nip up to the shop.
Cup of tea?
Drunk Gamer, so much nostalgia watching you play this again. Thank you for the biddies, Drunk Gamer. It's been a while. But that's how I like to play the game. Pick it up, put it down. Oh, I think we'll just head straight there. before I go, let's remember to actually take this with us. Take Vin Diesel with us. Milk stored in the closet. Have you heard of UHT milk? You can store it on the shelf in the closet, it doesn't go off. It's basically heated to a high temperature, kills off the bacteria, and then you don't need to store it in a fridge. That's fresh milk. I don't think we need the moped right now. Please dispose of properly. Define properly. Drinking and driving on a lake, always. Wonder how many fish will be in the. Yeah, but I think Granny, you can sell a. Is it 5 fish you can sell, Granny? And I'd rather go when we've got maximum 5, because that's a really good earner if you cook them right. Which reminds me, I think we need to buy some charcoal from the shop. Cessna pilot, Walker Baxter. We were flying the Cessna yesterday, the 172. Glitch in the game, if you set the boat to drive around on its own and try to climb in on it, you start walking on water towards the boat. I did enjoy it, yeah, it was fun. We started off in Newquay, then we flew up to Bristol, and from Bristol we flew west onto the west coast of Wales. Can't remember where we landed. And then from there we flew up to Manchester, Barton. So we had a good coastal tour of Wales, basically. 39 months, Mr. Stillman. Thank you so much. Now we didn't go into the Mac loop. That's more inside. Yeah, explain 11. No, a Trend Sim fan, but I'd really like to do it IRL. I think it'd be really fun. Expecting much from the new Microsoft Flight Sim? Honestly, I think there's another announcement on the 25th or 20... It's later this month they're doing another announcement. I think, you know, graphically it looks incredible, but what else? There's a lot of questions around it at the moment. But it's certainly going to be interesting. And it's certainly going to shake up the whole Flight Sim market. Stig 101. Since you have all the tea and cake you need, have these bits instead. Thank you, Stig. Oh, I got 3. That's pretty good, actually. Getting 3 already. Hang on, we'll have a quick swim around. It should bring our dirtiness meter down. There you go. So the dirtiness bar coming down. You can get clean by swimming in the lake. 25th. Okay, 25th, there you go. Do we know where they're announcing that? Are they going to live stream something or just publish a page or video? What is it? We'll come back when there's 5 in there. I generally don't play on console unless there's Like an exclusive game that I can't play on PC that I really want to play. Which doesn't happen very often, but something like, say, Red Dead Redemption. You know, I'd rather play that on PC, but will it ever get to PC? Dunno. May have to play it on console. Oh, is that where they're going to publish it? Cuzzy, on their actual website? fsi.microsoftstudios.com. FSI? What is it? Flight Simulator... What's the I stand for? Flight Sim... Inc? Nah. Interactive. Flight Sim Incredible. Is it Insider? Could be Insider. Where did you read that, Trucker Guy? Because I've never read that anywhere. Try and get there before it closes. Sisu M series, I don't know. I've tried a few Sisu trucks, but I don't know if I've done that one. I think they tend to, the mods tend to take a Renault and they just modify it. Second trip to the town, Hooch. It's like, the way the game plays now is so different at the start to what it used to be. Like, you know, you used to have access to the truck and the van. Now, you've pretty much got to use the boat to go and get your basics, because the motorcycle, well, the moped is probably, maybe going to get you to shop once, but not back. The tractor, I doubt it, and it would be a long slog anyway. The van, we have to wait until Uncle comes home. Uncle only comes home on a sunny day, and it's normally a couple of days after you start the game, so you've kind of got to survive until he comes. But until he does, like, you can't get the keys to the van.
Katos Päive, no mitäpä laitetaan?
It's about 900 mark. How much? Right, did we forget anything from last time? I know we're going to need to buy these. We need to grab them.
Kyllä meilläkin kylällä on aika paljon noita
We need a battery, don't we? This is going to break the bank big time.
Sokeria ja hiivoa, niin mua on perkeleesti, että kyllä varmaan hyvät pullat tullut.
Yeah, but what? You're not laughing now, are you, bro?
No voi nyt hyvän tähän, ei kai sinun nyt siihen olisi tarvinnut kuusta. Eikö nyt iso mies pysty pidättelemään yhtään pitempään? Voi helvetti.
Satana.
I think we'll have to buy a battery. 77. This is really going to break the bank. Not even joking. I reckon if you pee on him, he shouldn't serve you for the rest of the day. If I was the developer, that's what I'd do. I'd be like, get out, I'm not serving you for the whole day. Right, we'll have a little bite to eat. Charcoal, that was it. Some charcoal, we don't need any of that. $249 mark. Yikes. Okay, we're now down to 3 digits on money. So look at that. Without this backpack mod, this would just be awful. You should have bought the shopping first, paid that, and then stolen the fuel. Yeah. I knew that. I was just seeing if you were awake. I know I forgot the parcel. I was waiting to see how long it took you guys to remember. Can you imagine carrying, like, all those things we just bought, one by one, back to the boat?
Happy anniversary.
Juke to Juke, thank you for 8 months, onwards to 12. It's pronounced the hook. Wait, what? Oh, so you're saying the way you say that is hook to hook? Interesting. Is that Spanish or something? Might definitely be a yo, wouldn't it?